I'd also like to introduce Christophe Ceard, who's the Vice Chairman of APSA. And Christophe has a connection both in Europe and China. So I'm going to hand over to Christophe now to introduce the webinar. Christophe, nice to see you.
Good afternoon, good morning. Thank you, Susie. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our last webinar on our last episode of our season 2 about what Asia Pacific has to offer in terms of cruising destination. I am very happy and honored to be asked to present this last panel for 2 reasons. First of all, it's a destination that I have the honor to have visited and operated with boat many times, mainly in Seychelles, Sri Lanka, and Maldives. So it is really a very interesting place or area. And secondly, it is today our 10 years anniversary with APSA. So it is a shame that we cannot have a physical celebration here, but we will do at some stage for sure. And I know in Hong Kong, Susie, you have Colin Downson with you in the house, who is our founding of APSA. And should we call him Colin, for those who don't know him, should we call him the godfather of APSA? I don't know, he will tell us later. So just quickly to introduce myself, I am the Vice Chairman of APSA. I'm also one of the founding members. And I'm based in Europe, in Germany, and you might ask yourself why the Vice Chairman of APSA is actually in Europe, which is actually a very good question. I worked basically for 15 years for a Hong Kong Chinese family, operating large yacht there. I was involved, from those of you know, in Asia with Salusi. So with the time, then moving back to Europe, I became the, let's say, the European face of APSA and developing things in Europe with APSA, which goes together. As we all know, Europe is the epicenter, or we can call it the epicenter, or the center for yachting, and it goes together. We do a lot of things together, which is important for APSA. Just going back on the presentation today, I'll let our speaker to start. I would say that I really consider this destination, really fascinating, not only for the fantastic spot and tropical spot that we always see, but for me, most importantly, for the people, the history, the rich culture that the destination has to offer. And just to a last word on this, it is a shame that many boat or many yacht going from Europe to Asia or Southeast Asia, you know, I wouldn't say they're passing by, but we would like to improve things and to push things that stopping in Sri Lanka or India or Seychelles, or, you know, should be part of the program, and it's very easy access. So I don't want to take more time now, and Susie, I'll let you start with our first presentation with India, I guess.
Thank you very much, Christophe. We appreciate you being here and joining us for this webinar.